Right, today we're going to change the suspension. It's self-leveling.
Are we?
We are.
Or are we going to attempt?
We're going to try. It's self-leveling suspension. It's hydraulic, and they are notorious for leaking. So I've got some saloon spring over strut suspension.
Sorry, what were they? Saloon.
Saloon.
We've got some Celine Dions that are going to go in here.
We've got some Celine Dions, but because they're from a Celine, I don't know 100% if they're going to fit. Some forums say they will, some forums say they won't. I think I did say that in the last video.
Depends what kind of mood she's in.
But we're going to find out, right?
We sat here until we get the right parts.
Yeah.
Our replacement lift is around the corner.
Should we get to it then?
Nah. Give it another 5 minutes of looking at.
Why not?
Give it a coat of looking at first, shall we?
Get some cinematics.
Elbow itchy?
Forearm. More so. Right,
Nice.
let's look at the suspension we got.
Do you have a licence for that?
Yeah. Unsure. This is real world unboxing.
Wow, they look nice.
They look like they've come from the Titanic. And who knows, she had suspension.
She matches the paintwork you've done.
She does. Okay, let's get them fitted on. I will actually have to get a YouTube video up on how to... It's one bolt at the bottom that holds it onto the arm, and then 3 on the top, and I do know I have to take the seat out for that.
Nice. Cable tie optional.
Yeah, that must be an optional extra, I would have thought. Whoa!
Wait. Celine Dion coming in. Did you want to keep this?
What is it?
That's rock. Let's get that up there. You should. We are on the video. The little comments Matt's making. Let's get you in here.
Can't we just cut and paste and say that we knew how to do it all along?
Yeah, because they're watching the video for us, aren't they? Not for how to do it on the car.
Why'd they want to do this on their car?
Whoops, you weren't meant to see that.
Sick.
It's a black socket. It identifies as a black socket. Nice torque spec there, Matt. And that one. Crikey. Dug, 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 dug. Ah, perfect. That one was nice and tight. Dug, 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 dug. It's actually just the Milwaukee brand, mate. Right. Get these poverty spec wheels on the, V8 wheels on the ground.
Whoa.
Isn't it?
Yeah, so we basically got one nut here on the back. This is the oil feed for the self-leveling suspension. I don't know whether we should just unbolt it here or here, take the strut out and leave that in, or we'll see how it goes, I suppose.
I have a feeling we're going to try doing it here.
And it's gonna snap.
And we're going to round that one, and then we're going to try and do it here, and we're going to round that one, and then Matt's going to drive with a plug shoved in the end of it, or a pair of crimps on it. But it's a hard line, so yeah. You got like a bally thing there. Can you see that?
Yeah. Right, let's get them off.
Should we do a fuel filter while we're here? Says no one ever.
That nut is huge!
That's what she said.
Not to me, she didn't.
Crikey, what is going on here, sunshine? Clearly didn't shake it enough, Matt, because I just got a wet finger. Crikey, that is a massive nut.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an impact socket.
The amount of cross that's going to come off it.
Alright, we'll get a bar out.
Yeah, we need to know what torque we're undoing it to, so we can do it back up to that level. That was as tight as your wheel bolts.
I'm assuming the top of the strut is under this. That was rather long.
Almost too long.
You're gonna feel me snapping
all the clips. Got any trim pry tools? Oh yeah, you've got one in your hand.
I'm gonna YouTube that. Can't you film once we've worked it out?
Looks like one of your nan's place marks on the dinner table.
That's quite smart, isn't it?
That is smart.
We should call a professional.
Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah.
Oh, come. Yeah, professional, I reckon. We're going to get McDonald's. I removed the trim from the pillar, and it's revealed the screw that's holding it in. So Matt's going to undo that now. Hey! What time is it? I don't care, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I didn't pack any torches. Do you want this clip?
Yes. Do I have a choice?
No. It's either the clip's saved or the carpet's no longer got a fixing there. And just... Not now. Matt, I'm showing the camera because you're going to have to order a new one.
We've taken this clamp off. Which was there.
Yeah. 2 Allens. Anywho, the panel removes and comes out.
It's got a crack in it. Let's call it off. Put it back together.
Put it back together. Well, luckily we need the 13, mate.
This makes me so nervous.
Mind your head on the saggy sunroof lining, headliner.
The sunroof lining?
Is that dropping down?
No. Yes. Whoa!
Yeah, something else is holding that in though.
Right.
Oh, we could just smash the strut off, couldn't we?
Yeah, so what you're supposed to do, because these typically get seized,
I've got to change the angle, there we go.
give it a beating.
A beating?
You'll have to give it some black eyes. Club hammer.
He's warming up. Oh, it's here, mate. It's literally at my feet.
You can hit hard like that, but I can hit them way harder like that. Fucking boom! You can just it's so much more torque.
Yeah.
It's going to be pressurised as well. I don't want to hit that dead. Crikey, you bought some tools, haven't you? Wouldn't have remembered to bring one of them.
Have you got an adult club hammer, or is it just the...
Kiddies. Oh, I would have used a 5x2. Was it hailstoning, or is it just a rust off this car? There you go, it's out. In you come. Let me show you. Just for record of Matt owing me a new one. The fork, we wedged the fork between the, let's look at the old one.
What do you mean the old one? This is the new one.
Sorry. Part of the bushing goes into the actual hub as like a locating pin. So I basically just pushed my fork in there to pull that out of the hole. But it's now got stuck, so we'll try and get that out when we get it off. But we've just got to get these hydro lines off.
Yeah, these oil lines are next. We'll undo that, and that should fall out.
Yeah, and you could potentially leave this on and then we'd sort that out later.
Yes.
But that goes to this bally thing.
The bolts are undone.
I don't know what this is, because we could just take that ball off there.
Well,
Like
there'll be
those two bolts.
more lines going to that as well, though, won't there?
Well, I don't know.
Well, there is. There's a line that goes to it.
Yeah, here. But could we not just take it off the ball here?
If that nut looks easier to get to.
That nut looks ever so slightly less corroded than the other one.
Where would we be without our water displacement 40?
All right, Chris Dix.
I can't get to it.
Can't or won't.
Shan't.
Shouldn't. Where's the there. And it's just swollen again. Did you want to try smashing that 13 on there?
You can't say things like that.
Try hitting that with a hammer there.
What, down?
Yeah. No, up. Hit it with your purse. Ow! Bit of
What?
spray.
I reckon that's 14.
Go for it then. I reckon it's probably like 3/16.
Oh.
That is, it's loose, isn't it? Loosey goosey. I reckon it's.
That's a 13. Grinder.
Are we at that stage yet?
I think so. Grinder, 100%.
Do you think?
Yeah. Gordon the grinder.
Right, Matt, go for it. Just careful it doesn't splash in your face like that. See, I don't think you'll catch that in the thing. Did that come through?
No. It's not cutting. This has got grinder written all over it.
Spray on the old toolage already. So guys, the tool list that you need for this job has increased quite significantly.
To Gordon the grinder. I'll take the strut out, then I'll just empty the line. So that was obviously still pressurised then?
I wouldn't say that was pressurised. That was like the tiniest amount.
Over my face.
Bolts out of the thing. There might have been one extra hit to the strut tower, I'm sorry. I went to hit it and it just disappeared.
Out with the old. In with the old.
I know what's going to happen. What's that?
I'm going to be driving home with one self-leveling shock and one normal.
Is this the best I've got? Go for it. One on my side first. There you go. No? Let me turn the ratchet over. No, you were the right way, I think.
I'm not enjoying this.
My hand being squished against your drive shaft isn't that comfy either.
That is spinning, but I don't know if it's spinning something on the other side.
Oh yeah, just treat my phone like
Sorry,
dog water.
It slid off.
That's always a scary sound, isn't it? The sack is out. We're going to pull this out and then we're going to cut that line there.
This one.
And cap it. There she is. We're going to give this away to one subscriber in their, what's it called, t-shirt order.
Yeah.
Order some merch, guys. Ooh. For your chance to win the sack. Right, we're going to install the new but old E34 strut, and we're going to know in about 10 minutes if you can fit saloon struts to a touring, and if we can't, this car's getting recovered home. Ain't that right, Matt?
That is so right. So we've taken the strut out. We've got the new one to put in. It's just a case of a bolt, low level, and then 3 bolts at the top.
I'm
hopefully.
ready for it. I'm going to get in the boot actually because I can't reach otherwise. Oh, I can't find the hole.
Okay.
Can it go angled towards the front of the car more? So I've got a single thread coming through for that front bolt.
Can you?
Yeah, can it go any more towards the front of the car or not?
No.
Not even a smidgen. Oh. Gun's not even touching them.
What's your battery on?
Your mum.
Brilliant. I have to cut that.
Why did you show Mum the videos?
No, it's just me it.
Did she what? Is she subscribed?
No.
2 bars, so it's not dead. I need a breaker.
So far, we've taken this strut off. This was a self-leveling strut. We've taken it off. We've attempted to put the new one in, but it's considerably longer than the existing one, and we can't push the arm down enough to get it in. So
Matt's tyre shined the spare wheel, by the way.
we are unbolting this self-leveling strut in the hope that it would help the ARB anti-roll bar drop the other side.
Did we say that was a 22, that big bolt?
21, wasn't it?
Right, the 22mm nuts out. Matt's just going to smash the shock off. Job is literally...
I'm not enjoying this one bit.
This job's just gone from like a 5-minute job to like a headache.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready, but make sure that's definitely in.
Ready?
Yeah. Mate, you got to come down first. Ow. Oh my lord. We've found a solution. Matt's now going to pry the trailing arm over, and I'm going to try and screw it in. But I reckon you'll still need the bar for it, Matt.
Do you?
It's got quite a lot of way to go. I tell you what, actually. Oh yeah, see that? Right, push her down. Too much, I think. Up a smidge. Oh. Let me check that fucking bolt out. Right, down a bit more. Down a bit more. Up a smidge. Up a bit. Right, hammer. Just keep pressure on that. Can you see if that's seated fully?
Yeah, looks right.
Does it need to go in more?
No, it's good.
I think what had happened was the handbrake was on, the handbrake cables had obviously kept it tight, which was stopping the thing drop. The strut you've straightened out. That's really nice, that. Looks quite nice, actually. So you ordered them on and it was the wrong side, the wrong type of thing?
Quite annoying.
Did you message him and say it doesn't fit?
Yeah, we can't leave that, mate.
Send them off.
What do we do?
Take the interior out. So I just need to quickly put the anti-roll bar bracket back in, then put the wheel back on and outside done. Pretty much there. Well, don't say I'm gay on camera, because then all the girls that watch this are going to hope that I'm single, and then they hear that and they think, oh, I'm not going to watch. You're a bit of an in and out guy, aren't you? Did you bend the dust shield off the other brake?
Yes.
On the other side? Cool.
Yeah. Right, interior.
Out. Now.
Yeah.
So Matt's doing this as a raffle. He's going to raffle this car off. He's been watching Ethan Overton and he's going to raffle it off for like $2.99 to 10 people. So if you want to invest. Don't put that in. I thought I'm not that tall, but I keep touching the headliner, and then I realise I've lost 4 inches because it's sagged. Right, that should come out now. What are you seeing, other than rust? Where's that? Oh! Can we start on the other side to warm up? Because I can get to that one.
Okay. I don't know what size that is though.
Yeah, that's doing it. I'm getting showered with crap, so I'm shutting my eyes. Oh, the 10mm that goes to the ceiling.
Yes, the 10mm that goes to the ceiling.
Am I spinning it? Why don't we ask the viewers? It's literally about 9 PM and we've finally got the last bolt done. Matt with the torch light there. Damn, you're tanned, bro.
Click.
As you can see, that's the new old shock in there. Tightened up. Also done in the cab. There. So we're going to throw the wheel on, drop it down and see how low she goes. Shine your torch this way after you've done it. Yep. Oh, that's good. There you go. All clear?
Yeah. Last night we changed the self-leveling hydraulic suspension to a standard saloon spring over strut setup. We started the job around 6, we finished around 10, so it was a 4-hour job in total. The car now drives a lot smoother and looks a lot better. It seems that every time we want to film an outro, it starts to rain. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. In the next video, we'll be putting on some OEM Plus wheels and hopefully modifying that exhaust because we all love the sound of a V8.